Takže zdravím přátelé, jsme u hry Dagon na způsoby Lovecrafta a tohle to je taková hororovka bezplatné vyprávění démonů a ono to je zdarma. Hra to DLCčko je placené. Hra zabere asi 30 minut, lepší je to hrát ve VRku. A negativní 301 recenzí. My si podíváme, co obsahuje to DLCčko, co jsme to pořídili. To obsahuje elektronickou knihu Lovecrafta, audio, tapety, no a 4 eura si myslím, že za pár šušnů, no. Já to zčekneme, jaký to bude, jaký to je. Takhle konečně by mělo vypadat hry zdarma, ty vado. Dobře, to můžou být i placený, že jo? To je problém není. Problém je tady s tím, že... Je tam i dubbing, to já koukám. Aha, to je takový jakože... point click.
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean, so that so liberal. When I finally... Never a competent navigator, I could only get of the long... The weather kept fair. But neither... The change... It's deep for my... When at last I awoke, and in which, though, for there, the region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish, and of other less describable. Perhaps there was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black. The sun. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Through some, nor were they. For that night I on the third, the odor of all day I forged That night I encamped, and on the following day by the fourth and into two. I know not why my dream, but ere I was such vision, and in without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. indeed picking. I have said, but who's black? I felt myself peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night, through my and of Satan as the moon. Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy, whilst urged on, gazing into all at once an object. That it was me, but I was a closer. For despite I perceived whose day the moon and revealed across on who the writing several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world, but who it was the plainly visible across the intervening water on account of their enormous size were an array of bas-relief. Though the creatures were shown disporting like
Jako je
fishes,
to dobrý, ale
paying homage
já už jsem toho spinkal.
for them, grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer. They were glassy, curious, for one of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale, represented as but little larger than himself. I remember, but in some tribe who, awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into, I stood musing. Then, suddenly, I saw it, with only vast, Polyphemus-like and loathsome
Pozec.
about. I think I went mad then. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my I believe I sang a great I have indistinct recollections of a great storm sometime after I attended. When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital. In my delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been
Graficky je to pěkný, povedený je to.
of any.
To by mohla být klidně adventura.
Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist amused. But it is at night. Yes, I tried, but the drop. So now. Often, a mere this I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling, worshipping. I dream of a day when the land shall
Je
sink,
to možný, že to chce zase na
dark
základ,
ocean
pořád
shall
teďka na
ascend
základ, to je rozumný.
amidst universal pandemonium. The end is near. I hear an. It shall not find me.
Určitě.
God, that hand! The window!
Se zabil. To bylo celý, to nebylo 30 minut. Když říkali 30 minut, to fakt 30 minut nebylo, to bylo 10. Což je 3krát tak méně.